Hello everybody, this is Llodg, and today I want to talk about one of my favorite series of all time, Pikmin. Pikmin was originally released all the way back on the Nintendo GameCube in 2001, and has even gotten new releases and re-releases on all home Nintendo consoles. And I've been lucky enough to have been a fan of the series for the last 10 years. I even have a yellow Pikmin plush for some reason. I initially got into Pikmin because back in the Wii U days, and with a lead up into Smash Bros for Wii U and 3DS, Sakurai would do these picks of the day on Miiverse, and I would just get up to see them every day. And one day, July 15th, 2013 to be specific, Sakurai posted Olimar to celebrate Pikmin 3 releasing, and that somehow got me to buy the whole game for Wii U. And I was honestly really bad at the game. Pikmin is all about raising your numbers to do different tasks, and as a 12-year-old kid, I wasn't really good at that. But hey, I still beat the game, but with an uncertain but bad ending. But that still got me hooked to play the other games, so I bought 1 and 2 on the GameCube, and I didn't like how the original GameCube controlled. So despite being a big fan of Pikmin, the only game I played for a while was Pikmin 3 because of just how much I love the Wiimote controller controls. Though I eventually bought the Wii version of Pikmin 1, and despite its age showing compared to 3, I still really enjoyed it. Now you would probably expect me to have played Pikmin 2 next, because that just makes sense for someone who loves the series so much. Yeah, no, okay, I've played like the first full area, but man, the game is hard. Like, it has the most Pikmin deaths in one day for me since I started being a competent Pikmin player. One day I'll actually take the time to play through it, but this video isn't about that, it's about how much I love the full series. Like how they absolutely nailed the Pikmin designs from day one, and every new one has just hit the mark so well. Also, every captain design is just so good too. These guys are just so iconic despite only having like 6 total games in the series spread across 20 years. Name any other series that has only a couple of games in that span of time that is that iconic with its designs. Louis is just the perfect character. Like, all of his motivations are just so easy to relate to, and everyone can see why he does what he does. Honestly, one of the greatest characters in gaming by far. Also, the sound design is just incredible. The voice they gave Olimar is just so perfect. I love hearing it. Also, the Pikmin marching and singing is so good too. Pikmin is a series that I'm honestly so surprised that I enjoy as much as I do, because honestly, I've really only played one other RTS series, and that being just the 2 Halo Wars games. And I really only played through those because of my love for the Halo series. I have no interest in any other RTS series, just Pikmin. And other than it having a character you can control, I can't put my finger on why. I just think these games are so fun when you figure them out, and are able to do so much in just one day. It can honestly be hard for me to watch other people play these games when they are new to it, because I just can't help but think about everything they should do and to just play better. There aren't a lot of games that I do that for, but Pikmin just brings that out of me, I guess. Having all your Pikmin do their own jobs and get fruit back to the ship or bring enemies to their onion is just such a fun experience. With Pikmin 4 being as long as it is, it gives me more time to really enjoy that. Though I do wish it had an overall time limit like 1 and 3 did. Having that time limit honestly makes the games much better in my opinion. It makes your moves feel more important, though I understand not wanting the stress that can coincide with the time limit. The enemies are also so good, like I think most of them are fun to fight while also not being too difficult just for the sake of being difficult. All of them being so small compared to humans also makes it so interesting because you can fight giant lobsters and it makes complete sense as to why they can be that big. The world in Pikmin is just so perfect to me. If you haven't played any of the games, I highly recommend you do. All the mainline games are available on the Nintendo Switch. There aren't a lot of Nintendo games that have the entire series on one console, but Pikmin is just one of the lucky few. So please give these games a try because they are so good and deserve to have so many more sequels. Hopefully we won't have to wait another 10 years for the next game, or maybe I can finally get around to playing Pikmin 2.